Hey, what's up guys, this is Liam or Weagle on your Overwatch, back with a new video today. There have been some Mercy and Junkrat nerfs on the PTR, and they're pretty significant ones, especially the Mercy one. There's also a lot of rumours floating around the community about what some of these changes are. So today, I'm going to go through the ones that I know are definitely different, and I will highlight when they are rumours. Let me know in the comment section down below anything that you notice about any hero that has changed. I'll be sure to pin your comment and we'll go from there. We'll try and figure out what's going on with these heroes. So the first thing is Junkrat's mine. So I'm going to put this down here considerably closer to this bot than this bot. And what you'll see is this one's nearly dead. It is dead. See ya, buddy. And this one is nowhere near dead. So the mine never had damage fall off before, and if it did, it was very, very minimal. So if I do that again, this one's still alive. 2 mines kills anything outright, but this one's still alive. In fact, it may even survive 3 mines. So the mine for Junkrat now, there you go, survived 3 mines. So way less obnoxious in damage, but still boops you around and gets you around the map where you want to be. So the next thing is one that I'm not entirely sure about, and I do play a lot of Junkrat, but one of my weakest parts of playing him is trying to use his ultimate. Now his ultimate ability has had several buffs in the past. So if I send this off here, people are saying that it's slower, and if I'm honest, it feels slightly slower, but with no patch notes, I cannot confirm. It's still amazing for running at walls. It still lasts forever. You can send it around the entire map. So I'm not sure about the Junkrat attire there. Even if it is changed slightly, I don't think it's going to make a big difference, because you can still do a lot of the really nutty stuff with it that you could do before anyways. So I'll just get another one quickly. So as you'll see, if I use this mine... Oh, he didn't even hit him that time. So if I use this mine, it's doing way less damage. It's done half damage there, maybe. Whereas before, it does over half damage. So actually giving the mines drop off is a really good idea. Now, some people are saying the mines come back slower. But I also think that this isn't true. I think that they come back the same amount of time as before. But if I'm wrong, then let me know in the comments, and I'll be discussing with you guys down there. So one more look at this before we go to the Mercy changes. It still feels pretty quick. You can still juke people with it quite a lot. So even if it is 10% slower, I don't think it's going to make a huge difference to Junkrat. So we're going to go and have a look at Mercy now. If you don't know what these changes are, you're going to be a little bit shocked if you're a Mercy player. But she has had a seriously hard nerf. Now, there's some things like the momentum. You can still do the momentum, which I think is a good little change there. But if I come around here... Let's revive a bot. So there you go. So 30-second countdown, just like it was before. But we're going to go build up the ultimate here, and you guys are going to see what they've really done. So Mercy, when she uses her ultimate now, does no longer get an extra res. But it is actually worse than that for you Mercy mains out there. Not only does she not get the res, which I'll show you as soon as I have it up, is... she also has a cast time in her ultimate. Now, I'll tell you what the rumor is as well. The rumor is she also moves slower. So one thing that hasn't changed is her regen is still insane. So, right, if I res one of these... In fact, they've also cancelled it, right? So did you see that? How you can't stop the bot being resed anymore. So you only get 1 res in Valk now. And also, the Guardian Angel movement is slower. Now, not considerably slower, but it's definitely slower than it was before. So, she only gets the 1 res, which is, of course, a big nerf. And she also has a cast time on that res, which she never had before. And she moves slower. But she does regen her health just as quickly. And her damage beam and healing beam are just as insane as they were. So... the problems this presents for Mercy in matchmaking and probably the pro play too is that her mid-fight was already weak, and that her end game, if that's what we want to call it, her ultimate fight was the strongest in the game, to the point where you would just have to ignore the Mercy a lot of the time unless you could snipe it with Widow, which also felt pretty impossible to most people, or high noon it. So we're going to go and wait until these bots are dead this time, just so I can show you guys again the cast time. But you also don't even get to cancel that as well. So if one of these is about to spawn, or your friend's about to spawn, initially you could stop your friend spawn and bring them back into the fight. Well, now if you don't res them in time, they just go back to spawn, which of course sucks for a lot of people. So the duration of Valk is also considerably less than it was before. So, here's Valk. You actually have a cast time now. There you go. And don't have another one. Now, the beam's still good. You know, you can still fly to people pretty quick. Your health regen is still insane. But it lasts less. It lasts 15 seconds now by the looks of it. And you're not going to be rezzing the same as you was before. So, this is a very hard nerf, and an even harder nerf than I thought Mercy deserved. I thought that she had a very strong place in matchmaking, and even though it wasn't necessarily my personal favourite type of game style, I did want her to be in a place where she's usable. The question is, with this, does she become a little bit too weak? But she will bring back Anna into the meta if that's the case. So, you guys let me know in the comments section what you guys think to any of this. Be sure to drop a like. It really does help us out, and it lets us know you're enjoying the content, and you've been showing us a lot of love recently. We'll be going to see the Overwatch League next week, so we've got some cool stuff to show you guys. Let me know what you think to any of these changes, as well as any that I missed, and be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when our videos go live. Be sure to have a great day. As always, guys, take care and peace, people.